everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I am making a video about what I eat in a day, and I'm recording in 2 different days. One when I'm off from work, the other one when I'm working. I work at a restaurant, so usually when I work I snack throughout the evening, and then when I'm at home I usually eat more meals so I can actually sit down and take my time and eat them and actually cook. And so I want to compare both of them so you can see the difference. And at the end, I will do an overview of all the calories I eat and all the. So I start off my day with, of course, a cup of coffee. The one I made today is the, the chocolate peanut butter cup. And then I like using syrups on my coffee. So I have a couple here. I have the peanut butter cut and then the mocha. So these are sugar-free, calorie-free syrups. I'm gonna do the peanut butter cup today. I just do like 2 splashes. And then I just found this at TJ Maxx a couple of days ago. The skinny syrups. Beauty Within Vanilla Whipped Foam. It has infused collagen. It's a vanilla whipped foam. It has 0 calories, 0 sugar, 0 carbs. So this one's really good. It is sweet. I just give it a couple of pumps. It's sweet and it just gives it another texture, and it just improves the flavor of your coffee overall. So this is how I start my morning. First of all, I do drink a glass of water before I eat anything. I just like to make sure I stay hydrated throughout the day. Starting off my day with this Quest Blueberry and Muffin protein bar. It has 21 grams of protein, 22 grams of carbs, 2 grams of sugar, and 190 calories. So usually in the morning I start with something light like this because I just want to have something in my body already. And usually it's because I wake up, I eat something really fast, and then I go work out. So usually I don't like doing something really heavy. I usually do protein pancakes and like with a side of scrambled eggs or like any kind of other protein in the morning if I am not going to go to the gym right away. This one's a really good bar, and my favorite actually flavors are the birthday cake, the Rocky Road, and the oatmeal chocolate chip other than this one. Really, really good protein bars. A lot of protein in here. So to start off, I am gonna go to work. So I brought some snacks. So I have my Quest bar here, caramel chocolate chunk, has 20 grams of protein, 190 calories, and then it has 23 grams of carbs and 1 gram of sugar. So that's one of my snacks. And then another one, I know, I use this Target bag, but here I have a cup and a half of popcorn, skinny popcorn. And I add a little bit of salt, better than I eat like this, and recycle, so use those bags. Usually I do take another protein bar with me, like a smaller one, but right now we ran out, so I don't have that. And I'll just go ahead and see what I can munch at work. So I'm just getting to work, and before work I just stopped by Chipotle. I needed something that I can eat that was a lot more heavier. So usually when I order from Chipotle, I order online. I choose to do the salad, but then I take out the dressing because I don't really like the dressing. I do an order of chicken, grilled chicken, half order of black beans, half order of brown rice. I put in there pico de gallo, corn, the tomatillo salsa, and then I also put in the fajita vegetables and guacamole. So that is around 700 calories or so. I'll go ahead and add that on my FitnessPal so you can see it, and I'll also show you. So this is my bowl right now. I'm gonna eat half of it and then the other half later because it's almost time for me to start my shift. I work right now and I already ate like 2 times, and my coworkers always make fun of me of how I'm always eating. They're like, I don't know how you're so small because you're always eating. I'm always hungry, so I always have to make sure I have enough snacks for the day, or I eat something, or else I honestly get so hangry. I get so moody, I get upset. I need my food, y'all. Like, that's just how I am. I don't know why. But I'll keep sharing the rest of my food. I just went on a coffee run and got a small light turtle mocha with white chocolate. If y'all are from Caribou, that's from there. Minnesota, y'all know Caribou. It's the healthiest version. It's gonna be a long shift here at work since it's Valentine's Day. We have over 600 people. So just getting ready for that. So this is my last meal of the day. I have ground turkey, about 2 ounces with 1 egg white, 1/4 of a cup of beans, 2 asparagus, some tomato, half a cup of rice, and then a cup of the stir-fry mixed vegetables. And I'm gonna add that cucumber dill Greek dressing, and then of course some salsa. Good morning, everyone. Today is my first day off after a long weekend for Valentine's Day at the restaurant. So I am gonna head out to the gym. So I'm gonna do something light, but I wanted to do something different. So I made some egg whites with ham, jalapenos, tomato, and onions, and then a tortilla. I'm just gonna wrap it up, and then some Parmesan cheese on top, and then of course coffee. And I already had my glass of water for the day. So I just got done working out, and now I'm gonna eat. Usually what I eat for protein is either ground turkey, egg whites, or roasted chicken. Why? It's because it's the fastest thing to cook and I really enjoy it. I'll show you which one I use. And I'm just a really bad cook, honestly. So like, I don't really do like really like different, I don't know, recipes and stuff like that. Eventually I do want to do that, and I think it'd be really good. But usually it's my protein with like salad and like some kind of carbs. I'm just trying to be like as like real as I am. Like, this is literally what I eat. Like, I'm not doing anything different. So I'm gonna eat ground turkey tacos. So I have some onions, cilantro, lime, 2 tortillas, corn tortillas. I already put jalapeno and onion on the ground turkey, and of course now I'm just gonna snack on some seedless grapes. It's about 1.5 cups right here. Came to do a little shopping at the mall, so I came to Panera. I got the Mediterranean grain bowl with chicken. I usually get the dressing on the side because I don't really like a lot of dressing. And then kettle chips. I might or might not eat them depending on how I feel. And then plum ginger tea. Really, really good. So I have my last meal of the day. I'm just gonna eat some pan-fried chicken, about 5 ounces, and then some pan-fried sauteed vegetables. And after this I might snack on something just to make sure I intake the amount of protein I want to. But yeah, this is so good. I'm gonna add some salsa on top of this. Bomb. Okay, so I wanted to do a little summary about the 2 days that I compared. So when I worked on Friday, it was a really busy day. It was Valentine's Day. If you work at a restaurant, you know that during Valentine's Day, it's really, really busy. So I worked almost 10-hour shifts in which I was constantly moving and running food in and out of the kitchen. So I burned a lot of calories, I am pretty sure. So that day I ate 2,000 calories. Something you didn't see is I ate a slice of pepperoni and sausage pizza, and I also ate half a slice of a praline bread pudding. And don't beat yourself up if you do eat something unhealthy. My goal is not, I'm not really strict on myself. What I try to do is eat stuff in moderation in small portions. Before, I had no absolute no self-control. Like, if I wanted something, I would eat it, and I would eat how much I wanted. Now, if I do crave something, I see something that I want, I eat it, but I eat it in really small portions. So that day I ate 130 grams of protein, which honestly isn't enough for me. I try to hit 150 grams of protein a day, but that day was really chaotic for me, so I wasn't able to track what I was eating as much as I would have wanted to. But usually I do a really good job at hitting 150 grams of protein a day. And I ate 234 grams of carbs. Usually I try to stay around 150 to 250 grams of carbs. This one was a little higher than I usually eat, but like I said, that day I worked for so many hours. I was eating so many carbs and constantly burning it off, so I didn't really worry that much about that. And then on my day off, which was yesterday, I ate 2011 calories, had 157 grams of protein, and I consumed 182 grams of carbs. So like I said, usually I'm pretty good at hitting my protein goal, and mostly when I'm like on my day off, I can actually track what I'm eating and make sure I actually hit my goals. I ate at the end of the night, I ate a snack. I ate a wheat cracker with some cured ham on top, and then a cutie. And usually I try to hit at least 2,000 calories a day. If I go a little bit over than that, I'm okay with eating between 2,000 to 2,200 calories a day. I don't really freak out about it. I don't I don't weigh my food. I don't absolutely measure every single thing I eat. I'm not that strict on myself. I try to average everything out just to make sure I'm not going overboard or staying really under how much I should be eating to gain muscle. But I am not constantly measuring everything. But just to let you know, at the moment, I'm not trying to lean out. I'm not cutting. I'm just trying to gain muscle. So I'm not worrying about losing fat. I'm just worrying about eating enough and eating enough protein to actually be able to gain muscle. So I do have fat. I have a good amount of fat on my body. I do have a small belly. Like I said also in my last post on Instagram, I did gain a bit of fat, and overall the first place I gained fat in isn't my lower belly. So that's where I gained fat. And so I'm not freaking out about that. I'm trying to just not be so focused on my food and worry so much. Just be able to be okay and maintain and be able to be healthy and not freak out. At some point I do want to lean out a little bit more, but I don't want to be so focused on my food at the moment. Before I lost weight, I used to eat really large portions, 4 times a day. And now what I do is I eat really small portions more frequently throughout the day. So you see me eating 5 meals or 10 snacks in one day because I eat so frequently. I get hungry every 2 hours. I need food. And another thing, like I said, you can eat unhealthy stuff, but just eat them in moderation, smaller portions. Don't go overboard. Usually what I do is if I eat something unhealthy already today, I don't eat anything else unhealthy throughout the day. Something like that. There's another thing. Oh yeah. So usually the proteins I eat is turkey, chicken breasts, and egg whites, and protein powders and protein bars. And I'll go ahead and put down the names of the things I buy in the description. Well, I hope this video helped, and we'll see you next time.